everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Friday, January 6th, 2016. Hooray, it's Friday, and it just so happens to be free game day. Head on over to Origin or Origin.com if you don't already have an account to pick up Mass Effect 2 on the house from EA. Also free is a Persona desktop theme to all PS3 and PS4 owners, but only currently for Japan. An update to Steam now recognizes generic Xbox 360 and Xbox One controllers and allows you to tailor button layouts to your fashion. Battlefield 1 just got patched for console, and Digital Foundry has found that the patch improves frame rates, and now it rarely drops below 60 FPS on PS4. And a fan asked via Twitter if Battlefield 1 would ever get password servers. You know, because sometimes you just want to play with your friends and not deal with a bunch of dicks. EA says yes, but didn't give a hint as to when. Hopefully it's during the next big patch they have planned coming in February, which will bring 2 new game modes. Haha, so remember that trailer Sony put out that caused confusion around Detroit Become Human earlier this week? Well, Sony has changed the video from exclusives in 2017 to 2017 and beyond.
To infinity and beyond!
Project Cars 2 has been announced by Slightly Mad Studios, and CEO Ian Bell says the game will be out in, quote, September-ish. Well, I guess we know now where the studio got their name. In other news that's just slightly mad, the European Square Enix Twitter account had been hacked this morning, and along with tweeting out some generalized F-bombs, the hackers started blocking accounts in mass, which forces an unfollow. So follow count dropped from around 150,000 to about 50,000 followers. Square Enix has regained control of the account and has had its follower numbers restored to before this happened. The patch notes for the current PTR for Overwatch are here, and it's more than Roadhog who's getting nerfed. Diva's shield will be dropping in health from 400 to 200, and Anna's healing boost has been reduced by 50%. That Overwatch gameplay I posted earlier this week went over really well. I think I actually am going to do more of that. But I don't really feel as though I need a second channel for that, but I have no idea what to call it either. So if you have an idea, let me know in this comment section down below what to call that section of the channel. Check out a link to the full patch notes in the description down below, as well as links for sources for all of today's stories. We got 2 rumors going around today, one being a Shenmue HD Remake is in the works because the domain has been registered by Sega Europe. And the other rumor is surrounding the Elder Scrolls Online, because a data miner has dug up a map hidden in the code of a recent update that points toward DLC set in Morrowind. Sadly, I am the bearer of some bad news today, because the EverQuest spin-off game Landmark has announced that they will be shutting down next month on February 21st. The game has already been delisted from Steam, and any in-game items can no longer be purchased with real-world currency. Any Daybreak currency you have remaining on your account will not be refunded, as it can be spent on other games from the developer. Here's one I don't want to spend a lot of time on because I think it's pretty cut and dry. Oculus head of computer division Dov Katz has pleaded not guilty to attempted commercial sexual abuse of a minor. So the story goes like this. This guy was in a chat room with an undercover police officer who said she was 19. She then said she was 15, but he still wanted to make plans to meet up with her. According to the arrest warrant, he was meeting her at a hotel for 12 hours of sex. He showed up and was arrested on December 21st with a pocket full of cash and told the officers when he was confronted that he was there to save the girl, and they replied, well, maybe you should have called the police first to save her instead of saving her yourself. Oh yeah, that's right, police exist. As to save her from what, they didn't exactly say, but I doubt it was from a dragon. That brings us to the main story of the day, and believe it or not, it's aliens. So aliens have invaded, and obviously because this is a video game news show and not one for real life, it's in Elite Dangerous. If aliens did come to Earth for real, I think everyone would forgive me if I put my show on hold for a little while. But I digress. The video is kind of amazing. The player's ship completely shuts down and goes into a tumble. Then this big 8-armed thing comes in and scans his ship before he's able to regain power. He scans it, then tries to fire at it, and then it disappears just as quickly as it arrived. I've played Elite Dangerous now for about 100 hours, and I've never seen anything like that before ever. So the big question is this been there the whole time, or has it been patched in recently, and Frontier was just waiting for the right time to spring it on its players? The truth is, we may never know. And now that first contact has been made, there's no telling if the aliens are friendly or if a giant war is about to start. It's not always a matter of we found them. This could be a case of they found us, and now this is all they needed to start their assault. There's not many more details for now, but for more on Elite Dangerous, stay tuned to News Cartridge. And once again, it's time for Monday's game releases, because I'm off for the next 2 days, because after hearing about VR boots, now I'm gonna invent VR socks. I just have a lot of details I need to work out. For PC, Flight or Die, Java Juice, World Killer Revolution, Flower Design, Lady Killer in a Bind, Tomb Joe, and V-Rogue in Leet Speak, Unapologetic Hardcore VR Edition. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you on Monday. And all of these people are getting emails from a prince from Nigeria. I got one from an Egyptian pharaoh, but it turned out to be a pyramid scheme. Yeah! 1 full week on the new format. I think I really like this. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you've liked this last week in new formats. Do you like the little clips that I'm throwing in? I think those are funny. I hope those are going over well. You guys seem to like those. Yeah, just let me, give me a heads up on what's going on. As always, click here to subscribe if you haven't already. Click here for yesterday's video. They go back for a little while now. Bye. Have a good weekend. Play some video games. Bye. Bye. Bye.